Hey guys, Alex here, and yeah, today we have a unboxing for you guys. I recently just put up a post after finishing up the GM Sniper 2 build to ask you guys to help me choose the next project that you guys want to see me complete. So I put that post up on Facebook, and if you're not following me on there, it's Facebook. Just do a search for Alex the Doof Studios. You can find me. You can like me, follow me. If you want to, kind of keep up to date and kind of take part in the community that is there. So anyway, we've got a model comprehend product. Obviously, this is not a Bandai product, but I've mentioned this in the live stream before, and this is basically where I stand on third-party kits. If it's a totally new design, like something like this, where it's not a copy, where they're not taking molds of a kit that already exists and then selling it for their own profit, I don't see the problem as far as the creation and the production of this type of product, because otherwise it doesn't exist. Whereas in the case of like Daban and some other third-party companies, they're basically just taking a kit that already exists and taking molds of it, copying it, and then just selling it for their own personal profit. That I'm not okay with. So that's where I stand on that, and that's probably the last I will talk about this topic, because I'd rather not waste any more time on really stupid stuff like this. Modeling is modeling, honestly. So there you have it. Here we have the RX 104 FF. The FF stands for fixed flight. Obviously, they can't write Gundam here, so it's I guess quick little background about this. This is from like a side story, and was produced during like the Zeta area, and it's actually a really big kit. And despite its size, it's actually supposed to be like super fast. It was it was succeeded by the 105, which would be the Kasi Gundam. But yeah, it's I guess some of the defining characteristics of this one is that it looks like a bird. So yeah, it flies around, typically on Earth and other gravity existing planets. But anyway, this kit is actually it's really big. This is technically a 1/144 scale, but but the actual Gundam itself is huge. I think it's something like 26 meters tall. I could be wrong, but I think it's 26 meters tall, whereas like a Zaku 2 is only 17 and a half. So it's it's almost a good 10 meters taller than an actual, like a Gundam or an RX-78 or something like that. So this is a 1/144 scale, but I do know that it's going to be a really big kit. So so let's just without further ado, let's just kind of just jump into it, okay? I'm just gonna open up the box here. I've actually never opened up this box. This will actually be my first time. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Just fold that down. Alright, let's see what we got here. Some styrofoam. Nice touch. The box is huge. Like I could barely get it into frame. Like the box is just it's quite large. And that's it, I guess. So alright, so let's just kind of just jump straight into it, I guess. Let's take a look at the manual here first. I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of unboxings and like reviews and stuff, unless it's something that like people really want. But yeah, like it's just not my style. So I'll leave stuff like that to Zach. He's good at those. I don't even know where to start as far as this unboxing goes. But here we got the first page of the manual. Just some pictures and stuff. It looks like it's got a bunch of decals that we gotta kind of play with. But alright, so we got our runners here, and that's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 runners. Yeah, 21 runners, and got a polycap runner down there. It doesn't look too difficult. Oh, 22, 23, and decals. 23 runners, sorry. But yeah, I mean, I'd say the diagrams look fairly decent. They don't look terrible. So yeah, happy about that. It's a pretty big book though. It's a really hefty manual there. What is that? That looks like the hip, shoulders, head, weird bird head thing right there. And then all of it comes together. Wow. And then that stand looks yeah. And this, I think that's like the Minovsky barrier thingamajiggy. Basically what it does is it kind of acts as a shield while it's flying around. And what is that? Alright, so here, yeah, okay, that's cool. Here we have the Penelope, and here we have the Cassie to the left of it. So, I mean, even the predecessor is quite larger than the actual Cassie. That's cool. Anyway, that's about it. A couple other pictures here and there. And that's the kit without its armor. Looks quite naked. It kind of looks kind of derpy without all the stuff. But yeah, that's about it for the manual. And I'm not gonna do a complete just a brief unboxing with you guys. And sorry about the plastic noise, but anyway, this is gonna be obviously gonna be like the stand and the effect part runner. So that will be that. What else we got here? Polycaps and some like chest armor pieces here. That's the B runner. These are in no particular order. A2. That looks like kind of like the, what is it? That might be like a weapon part, but part of like the head assembly, and that's obviously neck parts right there. That's the A2 and F1. Beam saber effect parts. There. What else we got here? 2 E runners. I'm guessing those are for the legs and such. I mean, it doesn't look too bad as far as like flash or anything like that goes, but yeah, we'll see how they fit together though. I think that's probably the bigger issue at hand here. But yeah, there's 2 E runners and an E1, so I'm guessing that's like for the head and stuff like that. Let's see. And what else we got here? Armor. Oh, not armor. What is it? These look like feet parts and stuff, and that obviously is gonna be inner frame pieces. Some more inner frame pieces. It's weird that this one is not in a runner. Huh. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, more armor pieces here. Inner frame pieces here, and we got some head armors. Armors and stuff. What else we got? Hands, inner frame for the chest, and obviously we have this one. And hold on, why are they not coming out? There we go. Oh, that's a very warped runner there. Anyway, yeah, and then more armor pieces here. Is there anything else in this box? This is my first time opening this, so I don't really know. Let's see. Anything beneath the styrofoam? Yes, there is. There's more pieces, and these would be more. Why did they? why do they pack it like this? This is weird. That's why. Because of this. Because of the molding process of these just like sticking out and stuff. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, these are really large armor panels. So yeah, more armor panels here. What do we got here? Inner frame for, I think that's the back skirt. And more. That's definitely like the head. Like that head beak thing that swoops out in front of the head. And what the hell, man? This is, I'm telling you the truth. This is my first time opening this, but what is that? Yeah. So anyway, this is a prime example of like if whether or not you're gonna want to like wash your runners, just from I guess maybe lower quality standards as far as the factory goes. So yeah, I mean, yeah, look at this, some more. It's just straight up dirty. Yeah, there's stuff on there. Anyway, yeah, and then we got some yellow parts. V-fin. I don't know what these are. These look probably like under pieces that kind of go into the armor and show like the yellow on the outside, I think. Yeah, these are like vent pieces. Oh, interesting. That's a really thick runner though. The plastic is super thick on this. Anyway, that, and then we have our final clear pieces. I'm probably gonna dip these in Pledge Future. So yeah, please tell me that's it. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, that's the back of the box. Never mind. There's even more. Forgot. Alright. Let's see. These. Oh my god, don't tell me these are dry transfers. No, 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 no. Please don't tell me these are dry transfers. No, no. Oh, yes. They are not the freaking water slides. Thank goodness. This protective paper freaking threw me off. Oh my god. Yeah, I would have been pretty pissed if this was all dry transfers, to be honest. But yeah, that's a very large. I'll just stick this back in all. Sheet of water slides. That's a lot. But at least they're not dry transfers. So anyway, yeah, there's got to be at least 150 decals on there. So all right, that's cool. What was that? These bent up foil stickers. You know what you do with these? You throw them away. And I guess okay, we have the final inner armor parts, inner frame parts for the for the shoulders, I guess, and stuff. So yeah, I think that just about wraps up this unboxing. It's had a little scare there, thinking all these were dry transfers. Thank goodness. But yeah, I mean, I might wash these runners. I've never washed runners before, but I might actually have to do that for this one, because they're fairly dirty. So anyway, yeah, the kit doesn't look too difficult as far as like putting it together and stuff looks. So I'm kind of okay about that. I mean, we still have to actually put it together to see whether or not there's going to be any fitting issues or anything like that. Because typically third-party kits are going to have some fitting issues. It's just, they obviously don't have as much money as Bandai does to work on quality control and stuff like that. So, but that's okay. Whatever. Just a slight modification to a certain part to get it to fit. That's to be expected as far as third-party kits go. So yeah, I mean, just keep that in mind if you ever plan on getting anything from like Daban, Model Comprehend, Dragon Momoko, Mechanicore, or any of the other third-party manufacturers. So anyway, as far as the color scheme and like the paint choices that I'm gonna do for this kit, I don't think I'm gonna be I don't think I will be you know, like really kind of going overboard and using like a custom color scheme or anything like that. I'll probably most likely just kind of keep them similar. Like for example, maybe like in the case of like this like dark blue, I'll probably you know, throw a coat of primer on top and just do it like maybe in a different shade of blue, maybe like a navy blue or something like that. Just, you know, slight changes to the actual color and tone of the overall kit, because you know, like the Cassie and the Penelope, it's kind of like taking a Sazabi and painting it all like a different color. It's like it looks good in that color. So I mean, as far as this kit goes, I'm probably just gonna keep it white. Maybe not this kind of white, because it's kind of like it's like kind of a crappy white. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do some sanding on this kit. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta wash it. Like I mean, like what the hell is that? Like if you look, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's like little bits and bobs of like, I don't know, is that food? Like straight up, like what is that? Is that food? That doesn't look like plastic to me. It's like yellow. Seriously, what is like? Yeah, and so yeah, I mean, there's some swirling going on here. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I could complain all day about third-party kits and, but yeah, I mean, yeah, as far as the color scheme goes, I'm probably just gonna keep it as is. Maybe just color, you know, paint up the frame and stuff like that. And anyway, I guess all that's left is to start snapping it up and filming some you know, works in progress videos for you guys, so that I can kind of share with you and tell you guys what's in store if you ever do plan on getting this kit. So I think that's about it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm probably gonna wash these runner. Yeah, probably just stick them in my bathtub or something and just let them soak and, you know, wash them out and dry. So I'll probably get doing that soon. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.